everybody knows that the law is well settled, and their lordships are rightly very eloquently summed up in this paragraph. Yes.
That the first FIR, my lord, is the only FIR. If your lordship see, my lord, that extract para 30, the law concerning multiple criminal proceedings on the same cause.
How many FIRs in this case?
No, there are 3, my lord, in this case.
No. In this case, we are.
Lord, may I put it this way? Even if there are 2 in a
court must come to your rescue and provide you some remedial protective measures to ensure that you can put up your defense whatever you want to say. But only because a litigant can afford and he is in a position to approach the highest court of the land and to say that I don't want to go to this place. You please, I would like that investigation should be at a place of my choice. Should the court extend that?
I'm obliged for the query that falls from the court. My lord, may I answer? Is there, my lord, I ask myself, an impediment that, my lord, prevents me from going before, my lord, the various, my lord, jurisdictional courts and obtaining, my lord, relief if my lord, so warranted? Would your lordship see the interim application that has been filed, the death threats that have been issued? My lord, one of the co-accused has been threatened with, my lord, an acid attack. My lord, these are the kinds of...
Let me take it, sir. If somebody is threatening, every day the threats are being extended. That is state's responsibility. You are a citizen of the country. That person state will extend to you.
In Nupur's case, my lord, the threats, and my lord, there the statement was much worse. The only point is, my lord, they're right. There perhaps may have been, my lord, more FIRs in Nupur's case. Here there are 3. But, my lord, if I may only say this, my lord, the law, my lord, has laid down in Amish Devgan, considering the offences, my lord, being invoked are the old 153A, promoting enmity and hatred between 2 groups. My lord, your lordship's court has taken the view. There have to be 2 groups involved. Now, there are no groups in this case. 295A, the old, my lord, section, insulting the religious beliefs of, my lord, any person.
Are you defending the kind of language?
Not at all, my lord. I, as an officer of the court, I must tell your lordships, I personally am disgusted by what, my lord, the petitioner has said. But whether it rises to the level of a criminal offence, my lord, is another question, my lord, that may have to be examined.
What is that level that you should invite the criminal prosecution according to you?
My lord, may I say this?
I mean, what are the words which according to you he regrets to have missed to invite a criminal prosecution?
I'm obliged, my lord, for what falls from the court. My lord, last year, in Apurva Arora's case, your lordship's court will not explain what not constitutes obscenity.
Yes.
Not anything that will not give rise to disgust or revulsion in the listener would not amount to obscenity. Mere use of profanity, for example, would not amount to obscenity. If something, my lord, excites, my lord, in the words of the court, lustful thoughts or, my lord, sexual thoughts in, my lord, the mind of a reasonable person, that would be obscenity.
It's not the question of arousing the lustful thoughts. It's the question of what is ultimately what is the obscenity? What is the parameters of obscenity? What is the parameters of the vulgarity in a particular where it's not the question of personal opinion, but in a case where the society has broadly some self-evolved values, and where you yourself as a senior and responsible citizen, when we commit ourselves to behave within those parameters, what are those parameters or values we would like to know from this petitioner and his the so-called the artists who have joined him? That how do you behave yourself? What according to them, what are these parameters of this Indian society?
In fact, Manoj, I am absolutely in agreement. I am not here for a moment to defend.
So therefore, you are on one hand you are defending that it is not obscenity. So we would like to know in this country that if this is not the obscenity, what is that standard of obscenity?
Would your lordships not see for a moment Apurva Arora's case? May I place that?
You have seen that judgment. We are allowed just in Asima judgment you are referring to. We are
my lord.
Therefore, you have got a license to speak all kind of vulgarity, and you can exhibit your depraved mind at anywhere and any time.
But may I only say this?
This is the standard.
But obscenity really, my lord, our court has, my lord, gone away from the Linkedln.
Is that judgment to be license to utter all this kind of...
Certainly not.
Certainly not. Language you are using.
May I only say this, my lord, multiple FIRs that have been registered. But TT actually...
There are no multiple. Today you are saying third FIR. There are 2 FIRs against you. One is in your virtually hometown. You are probably as you are in Bombay.
Yes.
You are in Mumbai. Thane is your suburban. An FIR is there.
Yes.
We can understand that you are one can apprehend you of arrest. Liberty is a separate issue. The other FIR is in Guwahati. In Assam. There are only 2 FIRs as far as on record are concerned. There is no case that every state has involved you and you are now entangled in so many FIRs. And therefore, you are in a way, you will be deprived of your right to defend yourself.
Not
You
since
understand?
then.
Suppose there are hundreds of FIRs registered against a person. He can very well say, I'm virtually, by virtue of so many FIRs, I'm deprived of my right to defend, which is of course naturally a right we will read into Article 21. But only 2 FIRs.
Well, since then, the petition was filed on Friday and mentioned on Friday. On Sunday, a third FIR has been registered. But we are informed that there are complaints from all over the country. And not P.P. Anthony, not your Lordship's court has taken the view. The second FIR constitutes an abuse of process. But statutorily, it must be a statement under 162.
You see, right, we can have debate on that also. No harm. See, are you sure that contents of both FIRs are same?
Yes, I've examined that. Would your Lordship
You are not.
see?
Then you have not. Please. Then please read the FIR. If you want, we will read in front of everyone. There are some set of specific allegations. There are some set of allegations.